Hello everybody, this is Nakia Jenkins and I'm back to you with video number 4 for our series of our 30 by 30 financial challenge, which is designated to help 30 families within 30 days start their journey towards financial freedom. Now, in video number 3, we went over the Chainsaw Massacre, which is otherwise known as taxes. It's extremely difficult for anyone to start getting a hold or grasping a hold of their finances and overcoming these issues when the first third of the money that they're working for is taken from the government off top. The good news is we are starting to get into the portion of the series where we start giving you solutions to these problems. So now we'll go into the third issue, which is the curse. It's harsh words, but when you're talking about your finances, it's pretty much the truth. And this curse is otherwise known as debt. So I'm going to say this and I want you to think about it. Taxes causes debt. How? Well, if the government didn't take your taxes off the top, you wouldn't have to borrow from the banks at the bottom, therefore causing you to have debts. So now most Americans are losing another third of their income to debts. So the first one you lost was to taxes given to the government off top. The second you've lost to debt. So that's 2/3 of your income already gone. But what we want to ask you is, how much more would your cash flow be if you had no debt? If you didn't have a car note, if you didn't have a mortgage, if you didn't have credit card debt, if you didn't have student loans, how much more would you have? So here we are where, most Americans think they're not making enough money. They actually are making enough money. It's just the banks and the government are beating you to it, your own money. So, now it's time for you to start implementing the strategies that we're teaching you. It's time for you to learn the difference between income and cash flow. It's time for you to learn how, interest that you pay to the banks are making the banks wealthy and not you. How the interest that you're paying to the banks is loaned to other people, making the banks even wealthier and not you. So now it's time for you to curse back at your financial curse. So we'll talk about overcoming your fourth and final financial challenge in the next video. To speed up the process, you know what to do. Go ahead and text "no more debt" to 719-345-7432. Again, text "no more debt" to 719-345-7432. And I look forward to seeing you in video number 5.